try to drive the ball in, and delivers a good pass for Tyler Johnson, who has excellent hands. He made a great catch, probably the catch of the game last week against the Saints on 3rd and long, not able to make the play.
Third down and 10 here, and finally a stop by the Packer defense on 3rd down. Play made by Kenny Clark as he takes Brady to the turf, a loss of 6.
Aaron Stinney, the right guard, is making his 2nd NFL start. Played well last week. Kenny Clark is lined up over him. He just bull rushes him right back into the pocket, is able to make the play on Tom Brady. That's Kenny Clark has had a tough year, has battled through some injuries. He's playing his best football at just the right time also.
Tore his groin week 1, had to work his way back, had a sack and a half against the Rams on Saturday. Pinion with Tavon Austin back for Green Bay. Fair catch at the 10. Green Bay with the ball for the 2nd time. Brady shut down finally on 3rd down. Buccaneers up 7.
Look to the builders. No matter what goes wrong in this country, they're out there. Look to the families, the communities, every small town, city, and schoolyard, and know that they will endure. Because in this country, we build with something stronger than brick or steel. We build with each other.
Category 3 hurricane left more than 1 million people without power.
All of the effects of the superstorm leveled an entire community.
Tornadoes struck in the early...
We've always tried to be there when you and your home have needed us most. Working together to keep your home working. It's just what we do. What we've always done. What we'll continue to do. Because home is what unites us.
Verizon lets you have it all.
You don't just get Verizon 5G, you get amazing entertainment.
Get 5G from America's most reliable network and the best in entertainment. Now, new and existing customers get their favorite shows and originals on Discovery Plus.
We are so excited for Discovery Plus because it has all of our favorite shows in one place. There's always something new to watch.
Unlimited plans include 5G.
With Verizon, you get so much more than just a great network.
Plus, you'll get up to $1,000 off our best phones when you switch with select plans. Only on Verizon.
When I look around, I see what we're capable of. I see the potential in each and every one of you just waiting to be unleashed.
Good evening.
And that's why we're here today. Not for who we are, but who we could be. Truest in the NFL, we believe in your potential.
Starting off the year with new resolutions, huh? Well, sorry for ruining your plans. The BK Bacon King. More flame-grilled beef, more bacon, more cheese, and way less promises to keep. Your way, way better. Maybe next year.
Don't miss an all-new Name That Tune, Wednesday on Fox.
Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Enjoy the Bacon King. Available now only at Burger King.
Well, back in 01, when a 24-year-old Tom Brady was making his championship game debut, en route to an eventual Super Bowl win, Aaron Rodgers was a senior at Pleasant Valley High School in Chico, California, set a single-season total yards record over 2,400. Drafted by the Packers and the late, great Ted Thompson in 05 in the first round out of Cal as he completes to Tunyon. And right there, Jamel Dean there to make the stop, a gain of 2. Both are from California. Both are from Northern California. Tom Brady, San Mateo, to Sarah High School. Aaron Rodgers from Chico. We told you Pleasant Valley High School. About 184 miles between the two cities. 2nd and 8. Rodgers is sacked. Back near the 5 by Jason Pierre-Paul. Tampa Bay racked up 5 sacks in that Week 6 meeting, and they get Rodgers again here.
Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul, he's working against Billy Turner there at left tackle, one-on-one. They ask these tackles a lot to block without any help. And JPP puts a good move on him. He's able to get back. Rodgers does not sense him. It's a slow developing play down the field. And right now, this Tampa defense has picked up where they left off Week 6 in Tampa. With the pressure, they've been able to get on Rodgers.
That's 6 sacks against Rodgers this season, 7 total against Green Bay for the Buccaneers. They just got that away. On 3rd and 15, Rodgers throws and has Lazard for a first down. And Rodgers reminds everybody how good he is on the move for 23 yards.
They had 3 receivers all in a line right up that right sideline. I'm not sure exactly how Rodgers is able to sort all this out. A lot of bodies over there. But yeah, Alan Lazard at his size, a guy who's 6'5", he's able to put it up high and let him get it.
19. Big conversion on 3rd and 15. Quick throw. Davante Adams. They get him involved. First down plus. Davis missed a tackle, and Davante Adams ends up going for 15.
And that's really the key when it comes to playing against Davante Adams, that he's going to get his catches. You know, he's a big part of this offense, of course, the most heavily targeted guy percentage-wise of any player in the NFL. And so when he makes the catch, then you've got to be able to get him to the ground. Teams have been able to do that at times well, but Carlton Davis just not able to make a play on him.
Rodgers 5 for 5 to start his day. Takes the handoff out to his left. Tunyon lowers his shoulder into Murphy Bunting and gets 5. Tunyon is a former quarterback, wide receiver in college at Indiana State, and Matt LaFleur told us a couple times he was just different when he came back and got to camp this year. And his year, amazing. 11 touchdown catches and caught 52 passes on 59 targets, and that is a fast-moving first quarter. 7-0 Buccaneers on top. The NFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Back after this from your local Fox station.
No one likes to choose between safe or sporty, modern or reliable. We want both. We want a hybrid. So do banks. That's why they're going hybrid with IBM. A hybrid cloud approach helps them personalize experiences with Watson AI while helping keep data secure. From banking to manufacturing, businesses are going with a smarter hybrid cloud, using the tools, platform, and expertise of IBM.
Introducing Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer, the only national USDA certified organic hard seltzer. We're not playing around. New Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer, as real as it tastes.
Start the year right with the beautiful iPhone 12 on the 5G from America's most reliable network.
This new iPhone plus Verizon 5G, game changer.
Unlimited plans include 5G, and now iPhone 12 Pro with 5G is on us when you switch, only on Verizon.
Special delivery.
Domino's is now delivering thousands of movies for free with any online order, so you can have cheeseburger pizza with extra cheesy rom-coms.
It's you.
It's me. Get 30-day access to stream thousands of movies for free on Epix Now with any online order from Domino's.
Don't let the comfort fool you. Don't let the attention to detail lead you to believe that a Honda is a delicate machine. You'd be wrong. Underneath every surface that carries a Honda badge, there has always been the capacity to amaze. Rise to the challenge with the rugged performance of the Honda Pilot, Passport, and CR-V. Get financing as low as 0% APR on select 2021 Honda vehicles. Available for well-qualified buyers.
America's Most Wanted is back. Help us track down the world's most dangerous fugitives.
The groundbreaking show returns. All new America's Most Wanted this March on Fox.
There's been a murder at Remington Academy. Headmaster Brumback. Right. Went to school here.
Of course you did.
His enemies aren't just adults. Kids wouldn't do this. The kids here might.
They're hiding something. They have to escape. There's a new plan unfolding.
Exodus.
Honey, I'm home.
All new Prodigal Son, Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
Aerial coverage provided by Pubg, and up above, looks so peaceful down there here inside Lambeau Field. Matt LaFleur has figured out something. They like taking it into the house at halftime because they dominate the second quarter. 235 points they put up, the most in any quarter in any season in NFL history. Second down and 5. Handoff here to Jones. And he made the most of it. Took it to midfield. Got a couple. Third down coming up.
Well, they're going to try to get that running game going a little bit. Last week against the Los Angeles Rams, the Rams played a lot of coverage against them, and Rodgers was really patient and not trying to force anything down the field and hand the ball off, and they had a lot of success running the football. They made a really great defense look pretty average. But so far, at least here in the early going, this Tampa Bay defense has held up pretty good in the run game.
Big Vita Vea over the ball for Tampa Bay. Good matchup with Corey Linsley, one of the best in the game. Here's one down the sideline. It is caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. Valdez-Scantling on a beautiful throw from Aaron Rodgers.
Press corner by Carlton Davis, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, he gets up on top of him, and then he stacks him right there and is able to go get the ball and shield Carlton Davis from being able to make a play on it. A little underthrown, but just a good job by Scantling and just slowing down enough, allowing the ball to hit him in stride. It's a great job there on 3rd and short, taking a shot one-on-one.
50 yards to tie the ball game. We've seen Marquez Valdez-Scantling on the receiving end of the death stare by Aaron Rodgers. He's got confidence in him now. Hits him for 50. We're tied at 7.
The Rocket Mortgage Super Bowl Squares sweepstakes is back. Every time the score changes, someone will win $50,000. Touchdowns, field goals, extra points, 50 G's. Plus, $2 $500,000 prizes. Put it toward a dream home. One way to enter, 2 ways to win. Squares is back. Sign up for free at RocketMortgageSquares.com. Rocket Mortgage, official mortgage sponsor of Super Bowl 55.
Check out this one. Long hair, loves to hike and plays Frisbee.
What is he, a Labrador?
So should I meet him?
You're not that adventurous.
Yes, I am. Try me.
Okay. Jump into that lake.
I'll do it.
Let's all do it. I'm in.
This is crazy. You coming?
Seriously? It is way too comfortable in here.
This is crazy.
The all-new Sienna. Toyota, let's go places.
There's only one original stuffed crust, and it's only from Pizza Hut. The only place that gives you up to 3 toppings on your original stuffed crust for just $11.99. Only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Want more stats? Hey Siri, who has the most receiving touchdowns in football?
Welcome back to the NFC Championship, presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Talked about that death stare. You got to earn Aaron Rodgers' trust. And Marquez Valdez-Scantling has earned it. He's gotten better as the year's gone on. That is his 4th touchdown catch of 50-plus yards this season. No other receiver or player has more than 2. Tie ball game as Mickens returns it and leaps across the 25. We talked to Bruce Arians. Here's what he had to say about Tom Brady. I allow him to be himself. Like New England didn't allow him to coach. I allow him to coach. I just sit back sometimes and watch. No matter what the early returns were on how these two were coming together at the beginning of the year, I can tell you Tom Brady loves playing for Bruce Arians.
Yeah, he really does. And you think back to when these two teams last met, you know, they were still trying to figure out exactly what their identity was, what their formula was. I mean, I say that only to point out that they've been through a lot together, and it hasn't all been easy.
Ronald Jones gets hit at the line by Clark. Aaron, that's been a developing relationship between head coach and quarterback.
Absolutely, and Bruce Arians telling us this coaching that Tom Brady's been doing started when they were doing the offseason high school workouts. And Cameron Brate saying to me the night before he had to work out with Tom Brady at that high school, he didn't sleep, he didn't eat, he was so worried he'd oversleep. He said, I'm getting ready to go catch balls with the guy I grew up watching. And he said, if I drop a ball, this guy's going to think I'm terrible. He got over it, by the way.
And Brate's had a good postseason. 2nd down and 9. Pass is dropped by Godwin. Been a couple of drops. We saw one by the rookie Tyler Johnson. This one was zipped in there. That's the 3rd Buccaneers drop of the half.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette had at least 1, maybe even 2. And this one is right on the numbers. They do a good job of spreading out this Packers defense. You couldn't throw it any better than that. This is a guy too. You could tell that he's just losing a little confidence, Joe. It happened in that game against Washington where he struggled, and he's got excellent hands, but when you lose the confidence in yourself like he apparently has, every ball that's on you is just a struggle.
3rd down and 9. Brady slides. He's going for Godwin downfield, and a juggle and a catch. Working on Darnell Savage, and that'll get some confidence back. 52 yards to Godwin.
Boy, that's one where Brady knew there was a safety there in the middle, but he's just going to give Godwin a shot. You see Godwin kind of slow down. The reason was he was not expecting the ball to come his way. Now, he had Miller running across the middle with nobody on him, but Brady just said, I'm going to take a shot one-on-one. And Godwin, I think, was even a little surprised based on him slowing down once he saw that there was a post defender.
On 1st down, Fournette stutter steps and now is able to bounce. What a move, a spin, and touchdown! What a run by Leonard Fournette to put Tampa Bay back on top. Amos and Alexander both missed tackles, and Fournette able to take it in.
This guy really is a total runner. I mean, he can do it all. He's got power, he's got size, he's got quickness, and he's got speed. Jair Alexander right there. He's able to make a play. He not only misses a tackle, but he doesn't turn it back inside where he can get a little bit of help. It's just good, tough running by Leonard Fournette. Wow, all set up by the big play down the field after the drop by Chris Godwin. Both these teams, Tampa Bay led the NFL in deep shots down the field. Green Bay was 2nd. And on consecutive possessions, we see why. Touchdown to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and then the big play by Godwin sets up the touchdown for Fournette.
What a start to this NFC Championship game. What a catch by way in. Tampa Bay up 7.
This credit app will save you money.
This credit app will save me money. This credit app will save me.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
Put it on my tab.
What happened?
You were brainwashed. That app is trash. Only with Experience app can you get your free FICO score.
The credit score 90% of top lenders use.
And raise it instantly with Experience.
I got 13 points.
Boost your credit scores instantly, only with
Experience.
Download the Experian app now.
We have Dak Prescott joining us. How's the recovery going?
Great. Thanks to my new Sleep Number 360 smart bed. Any other questions? What if I sleep hot?
And I sleep cold.
No problem. It's temperature balancing, so couples can sleep better together.
Can it help me fall asleep faster?
Yeah, by gently warming your feet. But can it help keep me asleep? It sure can, by sensing and automatically adjusting to keep you comfortable and help you recover. Can it really promise better sleep? Not promise, proof. Sleep Number, proven quality sleep from $9.99.
There will come a time when people talk about how Hyundai makes the best car on the road. Now seems about right. The technologically advanced Hyundai Elantra is the 2021 North American Car of the Year. Celebrate the win with $500 lease cash back on the new Elantra.
T-Mobile knows the new year brings big news.
We're having a baby!
That's why we're bringing out our best deal on the new iPhone 12 with 5G. Right now, get the iPhone 12 on us on every single plan. Switch now and save 20% on your bill versus the other guys. And that's not an introductory rate. That's the best value in wireless. That's right, the iPhone 12 on us on America's 5G leader in coverage. And save 20% per month. Share big moments and big savings at T-Mobile.
Have you or a loved one been wronged by pre-made breakfast?
Well, Wendy's has your back, dropping the hammer with 2 of these made-to-order breakfast sandwiches for just $4. Get the breakfast you deserve now, 2 for $4. Only at Wendy's.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Well, we've seen in this postseason just how good Leonard Fournette can be. Number 4 overall pick coming out of LSU. That was LSU-like, that last run. And that's how he's looked here in January. He's got fresh legs, not used much during the regular season, and he has made defenses pay. Got a touchdown in each postseason game this year, and he's got 7 now in 6 career postseason games. As this one has to be returned by Jamal Williams, and he gets smoked crossing the 10. He thought the ball was going to go into the end zone. He was going to stay away, and the ball just sat.
That looked like one of your golf shots right there. That was good.
So Williams not taking anything for chance and just says, well, I got to go. And with that, they're going to mark him down at the 13.
That looks like that would be a touchback. Green Bay would have to challenge that if they're looking at it. They're taking a hard look.
And he's throwing the flag. So it is the difference of about 12 yards as this ball, when it comes down, gets some chalk. The challenge by LaFleur, and we think he'll win it.
The ruling on the field that the kickball did not hit the goal line, and therefore was a touchback.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip Hop Group Tag Team to help you plan dessert?
Fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, shakalaka, 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 shaka. Scoop, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Na 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 na.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available in the GMC Sierra. Current eligible non-GM owners get over $6,200 purchase allowance on 2021 Sierra light-duty crew cab models.
Why stay inside the lines when you could add some flavor to everything around you? A little cheesy here, crunch of color there. Discover the possibilities of just $1. Taco Bell's $1 loaded nacho taco. It's value beyond belief.
I said, oh, blind, blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep. One touch. I said,
Labradoodles, cronuts, squirts.
It's a skirt and shorts.
The world loves a hybrid. So do businesses. So today, they're going hybrid with IBM. A hybrid cloud approach lets them use Watson AI to modernize without rebuilding and bring all their partners and customers together in one place. That's why businesses from retail to banking are going with a smarter hybrid cloud, using the tools, platform, and expertise of IBM.
Today's game is sponsored by GMC. We are professional grade. And by IBM. The world's going hybrid with IBM.
Aaron Rodgers has started his day 7 for 7, 109. And the touchdown to Marquez Valdez-Scantling out of the shotgun, a little pump fake. He is short on the throw, but able to avoid the sack by Shaquille Barrett. And while this Green Bay offensive line's been very good, the Tampa Bay defense has some answers for it.
That was the fourth time here in this first half that Tampa Bay has brought a fifth rusher. Shaq Barrett is able to get inside. He's able to get to Aaron Rodgers. There's defensive coordinator Todd Bowles, and Rodgers had made him pay. He had completed all 3 passes prior to that, and he also had the touchdown pass to Valdez-Scantling, but this time.
Second down, pass over the middle, caught, and there he is again. MVS, first down.
They put him in the slot. This is what Tampa did against New Orleans a good part of the time. They're able to come up, challenge the receivers, press coverage, try to jam them. Only Valdez-Scantling, he's able to get to the inside, and that's one of the good things about these receivers is, one, they all have great size, but they're interchangeable in that they don't, all 3 can line up at any position. They can play inside, outside, and so they have a lot of flexibility in what they're able to call.
Quick throw here, Adams getting a block from Lazard. A gain of just 3. Carlton Davis out there to make the stop.
Well, the one thing this offense does not have and has not had this year is that true slot receiver, the Randall Cobb type guy that, you know, was such a great asset to Aaron Rodgers. They don't have that. These are tall, long, striding guys. When you're talking about Marquez Valdez-Scantling and Alan Lazard and Equanimeous St. Brown. Of course, Devontae Adams, he can play any game you want. He can play the quick game, intermediate, or the deep game downfield.
Here is a toss to Williams, who has blocking and has a first down into Tampa Bay territory. This drive started with Jamal Williams wondering whether or not Mike Pereira, he should return this kickoff. Tell us why Green Bay won this challenge.
Well, they win the challenge because it's just like the ball breaking the plane. If it's breaking the plane when it first touches the ground, then it is a touchback. But the officials, when it's that close, kind of like the pass fumble play, Joe, you're better off to let it go if there's any question. And we thought here it didn't hit it when we first saw it live, and I think that's why the officials didn't kill it.
Pass is caught here. Thanks, Mike. Devontae Adams. And now Green Bay's offense starting to get a little traction, a gain of 5. Adams has got it all. He led the league in touchdown receptions. He's got great feet. If you talk to Todd Bowles, the defensive coordinator for Tampa Bay, he'll tell you that Davante Adams uses his feet, not his hands at the line of scrimmage, to break loose.
They go big people here. This is a time when Rodgers does like play action, but they're going to toss it on
2nd and 5 and get a big gain to Jones. Got a good block from Daphne, a rookie tight end from Indiana State, a gain of 12.
Yeah, and I do like Daphne when they've got him in the ball game and he's able to provide a little bit of an extra blocker out there on the edge. And those type of guys, whether you're a tight end, especially if you're a wide receiver for Matt LaFleur in this offense, if you're not willing to get in and mix it up in the run game, you will not play unless you're as good as Davante Adams. And even Davante Adams gets in there and mixes it up in the run game, but it's a vital part of what they do. They have a lot of unselfish players on this team.
Play action from Rodgers. Here's Lewis. Second catch. Gets 9.5.
So we're seeing Rodgers get the ball out of his hand a lot quicker here. And when he's had to hold it, Tampa Bay has been able to get to him a little bit, and this possession has been a little quicker with the football.
A.J. Dillon, the rookie from Boston College, comes in. All three carried the ball and carried it well against the Rams last Saturday. 2nd and 1.
They split Tunyon out all the way out here at the bottom.
They throw to Jones, gets a block from the aforementioned Tunyon, and then Tunyon falls on the fumble. So Tunyon was out there to block, and then he's there to recover the fumble.
This passing game, heads up play there by Robert Tunyon. This passing game on those types of throws is really just an extension of their run game. Get the ball out quick, like I talked about earlier. It's one of the ways that they've been able to feed the ball to Davante Adams throughout the course of the season and let him do his thing. But it really gets the defense, especially a defense that's as fast as Tampa, just make them pursue and make them run sideline to sideline.
Hand off to Jones, runs into a wall and dives for a yard. Saw the fumble on the recovery by Tunyon. This was a Green Bay offense that turned the ball over only 11 times, fewest in the NFL this year, none against the Rams, and this is where they thrive inside the 20 on offense.
They've been really good. Not quite as good last week, but man, they are awfully good coming away with touchdowns.
Jones right up the middle to the 10. Shaquille Barrett with a tackle after a gain of 7. This offensive line starting to move some people out.
Yeah, you got center Lindsley and the job that he does, and he doubles, and then he's able to get up to that linebacker level. The last time these two teams met, boy, a lot of problems, especially when they ran the toss sweeps in the edge game, in the running game with Devin White, Levante David, and the way that they were able to play downhill and shoot the gaps, and just had a hard time getting anything going. And one of the ways you combat that is you run right at them and try not to get out on the edge as much.
3rd down and 2. Jones will carry and pick up the first down. First and goal.
Big Rick Wagner, the right tackle. He collapses that right side, picks up the first down. Can't say enough about this offensive line. No matter who they've had in the lineup, they've continued to be productive, move the football. Shoot, at the end of the season, they were running the football about as well as anybody in the league.
That's Adams.
This is the guy that Aaron Rodgers likes down in the red zone. Likes him everywhere on the field, but especially down here.
Timeout taken by the Packers, and we'll be right back after this from Progressive.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
Well, to me, the protagonist's dream is an allegory for the loss of youth. He wants what he can never have.
Huh. Oh, just got a text from Amy. She's not coming. Again.
But I brought all this cheese.
That's it. Who thinks we should vote out of the book club?
You know what? Forget Amy. But can we talk about this honeymoon scene?
First down and goal. In the red zone, as you said, Troy, this is where the eyes of Aaron Rodgers go when they're down close to pay dirt.
Yeah, he's got a cut split, so he's got all this field down here to work with a press corner. I would think that Rodgers will be all over this.
He looks there, throws there, and it's incomplete as Adams dropped it.
Well, they do this in the sleep, too. Good release by Davante Adams, and he gets Carlton Davis backing up. And so you can see all the space that Davante Adams is able to create. I mean, they hit that 99 out of 100 times.
It's almost indefensible, isn't it, when they throw down the back hip?
Get a guy who can release off the ball the way that he can. Now they move him, and they got him here in the inside.
Rodgers flows right. This pass is batted down by David.
Oh, he had him. He had Davante Adams, Levante David able to put a hand on it, because otherwise the release by Davante Adams, he's open and he's going to try to get it to him quick, and Levante David really didn't even have to do too much. It was just right there in his chest pretty much.
Now third down and goal from the 6.
Well, they got Tampa confused. They got him turned loose right now.
That's Williams across from Devin White. Rodgers, end zone pass is incomplete. Out of the back of the end zone is Davante Adams. And the field goal unit comes on for the Packers.
Oh, this was close. Such a good route. He shows the slant, and then he's going to take it to the post. And he has him. He's just not able. If Davante Adams is able to control exactly where he was, he would have been able to slow down and make the catch. Here's the other move to the inside, outside of where Davante Adams was. He had both guys. Well, that's a big missed opportunity, but a great job by Tampa defensively. Gave up a lot of yards on that possession, but making them settle for 3.
As Crosby hits from 24, 3 straight incompletions on goal to go. All throws to Davante Adams. 14-10 ball game in Green Bay.
Go on, take a look. You know you want to. Meeny, miny, money, mo. Catch a dead girl by her dog. This is awesome. Why is that? Why? Why not? Why is that? Why is that?
The Little Things, rated R, in theaters and streaming exclusively on HBO Max.
Got your W-2s, just a few more questions.
That's Dave, a free TurboTax live tax expert.
Why do you need a tax expert?
I've always done those for you. My taxes are different since I moved out. Besides, Dave's advice is free, and I can file for free.
Hey, Dave, if my son still eats my food, does that make him a dependent?
No.
File a simple return for free, now with advice from a TurboTax live expert.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
And more taste.
As a talking bucket of KFC, dinner time is my time to shine. Grab some piping hot chicken, young man. Much better than microwaved hot dogs, right, Dad? Eat up. I'm doing the cooking tonight. So pick up a KFC $20 fill-up today.
Pop Trivia can earn you huge money.
$250,000. Give me a cherry!
Jason Biggs hosts Cherry's Wild premieres February 14th on Fox.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, his wife Jane enjoying this game. Good game. They're seeing a fun one from Lambeau Field. 14-10 is the score, with Tampa Bay about to get it back, and frustration for Davante Adams as they had a couple of shots his way. Went to him on 3 consecutive passes on goal to go and came up empty. 15-play drive, nets only 3 points. And that kickoff will bring Tom Brady back out onto the field, and now welcome back inside the broadcast booth, along with a man who played in 4 NFC Championship games and won 3 of them. You've always talked about how the pressure is really at its highest, even though we would think in a Super Bowl, in this game to get to the Super Bowl.
Well, it's a big game because it's 2 teams that usually know each other pretty well. And I know for us, when we would play San Francisco, we knew that whoever was able to win that game, they had a real good chance of going on and winning the Super Bowl. And at least the team you play in the Super Bowl isn't as familiar with what you do on offense and defense.
Here's a screen for Fournette. Has some blocking in front of him. King makes the tackle. But a nice play and a gain of 7 to start the drive.
I do think right now this is a really important possession for this Packers defense. A lot of big plays already, here in this game. And for the Packers, they were the best in the league in not giving up big plays in the passing game at the end of this season, and yet they've given up a couple in this one. But if they can get the ball back to Rodgers, 4.5 minutes to play in this half, back to Rodgers before the half, see if he's able to come away with some points, and they get the ball to start the 3rd quarter also.
Chris Barnes, a rookie who they love, a free agent from UCLA. Broke his thumb last week in the 1st quarter playing with that club, and he got hit here and is having to go to the sideline to get looked at on that last play.
Yeah, and that's fairly significant. Tough to play with that club. I can only imagine what that's like, but he really helped stabilize his defense when he came back and began playing again.
Ronald Jones carries it. Preston Smith on the stop. Gain of 1, so 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 1, and can they get off the field? Tampa 6 of 7 here in this first half.
Chandon Sullivan comes back in. 39 for Green Bay has the attention of Tom Brady. That's where he will try to go if he gets his chance. 3rd down and 2. Brady keeps, floats wide open and caught by Godwin for a 1st down. They fake the handoff and get 19 yards to Chris Godwin.
Well, they give Godwin, he comes across in motion, and he acts as though he's going to block, and that's the heavy, hard play action fake by Brady, and then he slips through and is able to make the catch. That's a good design. It's a safe play, and you're planning on the defense overselling to stop the run. He also had Mike Evans, if you want to take a deep shot all the way up that boundary. They had Kevin King guarding him on that last play.
Brady is 6 for 6 on 3rd down. This is incomplete off the right hand of Scotty Miller.
Well, that's a play. Scotty Miller, he's going to get more opportunities in this game with Antonio Brown not able to go with that knee injury. Came up with a big catch last week. I like him, and we talked about it before. Seems like Tom Brady made a career throwing to guys like Scotty Miller there in New England. Just sails it over his head on that last play.
2nd down and 10. Brady, quick throw for Fournette. Nothing. Good play made out on the edge by Christian Kirksey. Free agent picked up this year, former Brown. Tomorrow on Fox, the thrilling two-part premiere of 911 continues. Critics are raving that it's gripping and high octane. Don't miss an epic all-new 911 tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on Fox, 3rd and 9. Brady throws, sideline not there. Brate closest to it. Packers defense makes a stop on 3rd down.
It was good pressure inside. I couldn't tell exactly who that was, but there was good coverage all the way around. Yeah, it's Zadarius Smith. He comes in. He's working over the guard. He's really effective when he starts rushing from the inside like that. But Brady really had nowhere to go, just throws it away. So good job by Green Bay coming up with a stop and give Rodgers and company an opportunity.
End over end by Pinion. Tavon Austin hauls it in outside the 10 near the 12. Well, Tom Rinaldi, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers as a leader for the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, Joe, just saw Zadarius Smith make that hit. Speaking with him this week, he said that some of the best examples of leadership that Rodgers shows come post-game when the entire team gathers around him. Example being the divisional win against the Rams, where he said his message was very simple. Let's keep the math simple. It's 12 quarters to get to our goal. 4 quarters are now done. 4 quarters to get to the Super Bowl. That's the next mission. He said when he speaks, he has the absolute attention of everyone in the locker room, and that's just one example of how his leadership manifests, Joe.
Tom, thanks from the 13, 1st down Green Bay. Trailing in the game, handoff here to Jamal Williams. He got nothing. Steve McClendon was in there, a pickup from the Jets in season, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning here at Lambeau. Packers with the ball, down by 4. NFC Championship game on Fox.
Ready, set, go.
Go, boy, go! Go, boy, go! Go, boy, go! Go, boy,
Live big in the larger-than-life SUVs from GMC. The GMC Acadia, Terrain, and all-new Yukon. Current eligible non-GM owners get over $4,700 purchase allowance on most 2021 Acadia models. We are professional grade GMC.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
The Burger King $1 Your Way menu. $1 is all you need to get value like nowhere else. Your way, way better.
Start the year right with the beautiful iPhone 12 on the 5G from America's most reliable network.
This new iPhone plus Verizon 5G, game changer.
Unlimited plans include 5G, and now iPhone 12 Pro with 5G is on us when you switch. Only on Verizon.
Be honest, which one's better, the Rodgers rate or the Patrick price?
Guys, State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Jake, it's the Rodgers rate.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Wow, that's a low price.
Oh, wow, that's a low price.
What? Ooh, that's a low price.
You're so good at low prices.
Yeah.
Circle back on that later.
That's a low price.
Damn, you're off mute, buddy.
No, low price.
Dog life.
Low price.
That's a low price. I'm kind of curious.
With everyday low prices at Amazon, anytime is a good time to save.
The Super 6 face rapid-fire questions.
Are you hot in there? Do people know you for being physically fit? Who are you?
The Masked Dancer's all new, Wednesday on Fox.
And now, the Expert Play of the Week, brought to you by Intuit TurboTax Live. In last week's divisional playoff, Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers rolled out and faked a pass to tight end Mercedes Lewis. When Rams linebacker Leonard Floyd left his feet, Rodgers smartly ran in for the touchdown. Another expert play brought to you by Intuit TurboTax Live. File with the help of an expert or let an expert file for you.
The Green Bay Packers, 13 NFL championships in their franchise history. Trying to get back to the Super Bowl for the first time since the 2010 season when they beat the Steelers in Super Bowl 45. Second down and 10. 2 minutes left in the half. Rodgers, Williams brought down from behind by Sue. This Packers team scored 8 touchdowns in the final 2 minutes of the first half during the season. They get 4 here, and they're faced with 3rd down and 6.
One of the things that Todd Bowles does a really good job of is disguising the looks. That time they tried to give the look that they were going to have one-on-one coverage on the outside. They immediately go to a 2-deep type shell, and that's why immediately Aaron Rodgers comes underneath and checks it down. But Tampa rallies to the football. So right here, a big 3rd down here in this first half for Green Bay to keep possession or for Tampa to get a shot.
And one of the two sides will likely call a timeout after. Nobody called one there, and over the middle, wide open is Lazard. He's out to the 40.
Really good protection up front. This is another pressure look by Todd Bowles, and then you put one less person in coverage, and you've got Allen Lazard able to work the middle of the field, and with outstanding protection, picking up the 5-man rush. Rodgers finds him.
Only